A couple months ago, Sarah and I tried a recipe that we called the viral keto air fryer bread. It almost burned down Sarah's house. There's smoke! But it wasn't that bad. Actually, it was pretty good. And we kind of left it to you guys and said, if you can improve on this viral keto air fryer bread, please do. And we didn't know if you would, but you did. And so today we're gonna be testing one of your recipes, and you claim that you have perfected the viral keto air fryer bread. So Betty Ann, come on down. We're trying your recipe today. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right or something. So Sarah and I have a Facebook group, Keto with the Keto Twins, and there's about 14,000 of you guys in there. And we just love that you are testing these recipes and coming up with your own versions of them, because then maybe we can try them here on our channel. So Betty Ann wrote that she had perfected the viral keto air fryer bread, and she adds a bunch of ingredients in there that Sarah and I would have never thought to add. And so we are super excited to try this recipe today. But before we get started testing Betty Ann's recipe, we're gonna tell you about the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a delicious electrolyte drink mix with everything that you need and nothing that you don't. That means lots of salt and no sugar. Element contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Sarah and I drink Element every single day because we love the way it tastes and it helps us on our keto lifestyle. That's because when you go into ketosis, you shed a lot of water, and inside that water are your electrolytes. This can leave you feeling tired, having muscle cramps, and even nausea, also known as the keto flu. Element replenishes your electrolytes so that you feel better. Sarah and I love all of the flavors of Element, but our absolute favorites are the citrus salt, orange salt, raspberry salt, and grapefruit salt. It really is good. Right now, Element is offering our community a free sample pack. It looks like this, so that you can try all the flavors. That's 8 single serving packets free with any order from Element. This way you can try all the flavors or share some with a salty friend. In order to get this deal, you must go to drinklmnt.com/ketotwins. So we're gonna call these Betty Ann's Perfected Rolls. And she says these are great for hamburger buns with jelly and butter on them, or just anything else you'd put.
Hamburger buns with jelly on it?
No.
What?
So for Betty Ann's rolls, you are going to need Vital Wheat gluten. Yes, this recipe is not gluten-free. In fact, there is no substitute, because I know that some of you guys are gonna be like, I can't eat gluten. Well, just watch it for the fun and the laughs then. Watch it because you love us. Sorry. You know, we eat things like gluten here because we don't have gluten sensitivities. We like to call ourselves technically keto because we like to enjoy things like wheat or flour that is not gluten-free from time to time. So we're really relaxed about the way that we do keto here. You also need pecan flour. So this is the one that we got, and it is quite pricey, but we're gonna try to put a variety of links in the comments for you guys. Sometimes we have to choose the ingredient that will get here the fastest, and so we chose this brand. We're not sure if this brand is better than other brands. You're gonna need oat fiber. I'm glad that we're gonna be able to expand our use of oat fiber today because we have 1.5 pounds of it left.
When does that expire? I don't know.
2024, so we have some time. You'll need baking powder. We're using Clabber Girl. It's kind of a sweet little scene on the front. You're gonna be needing allulose and salt and water. Oh, by the way, Sarah and I purchased a new air fryer. The last time that we made a recipe that was like this, the bread blew up and stuck to the top of the air fryer and almost set the house on fire. What in tarnation? Stay tuned to see how we like this air fryer because it's new. We just opened the box, so. So this should make 2 buns. We are gonna go in first with our 1/4 cup of Vital Wheat gluten into the bowl, followed by 1 tablespoon of pecan flour, 1 teaspoon of oat fiber, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of allulose, and a pinch of salt. We're gonna mix that all together. Okay, now we're gonna add in our water. This is scarily simple so far. Hopefully we don't mess it up, Betty Ann. This is 1/4 cup of water that we're gonna add in, and we're gonna mix this all together. I don't think that you're supposed to knead this. She said don't knead this. And it should come together fairly fast.
It's easier to work with than the other dough, I think.
Yeah. It's got an interesting feel to it. Can't describe it.
We're just gonna eyeball it and split it in half.
And I'm gonna bring it over to our soul mat.
We don't have a soul mat that fits. We're gonna have to order one of those. I just folded this one over. She did say that a soul mat is probably the best option for this, so.
Okay.
It's 325 temperature.
No, hello. Wait, oh. Okay.
325.
Wait. Why are you moving like that? Oh, here, temp time. Duh. Okay.
325.
Enter. Set time.
17 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Brand new air fryer, people.
And we're off.
So for a lot of air fryer recipes, they do instruct you to preheat your air fryer, but Betty said not to, so we're not going to. If you don't have an air fryer, Rana said that she cooked hers at 350 degrees for 20 minutes in her regular oven. Thanks, Rana. Okay, let's unveil Betty's buns. Those look nice. They did not stick to the top. Well, I think the heating element's at the bottom of this one, but they didn't blow up. And so we're gonna let these cool. We have some butter that we put some garlic powder in, and we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna try them. Alrighty.
Pecan flour smells different. Can I have the knife? I have to cut mine open.
Oh.
So we did actually put it in for a couple minutes longer after we took it out because after comparing some of the pictures that we saw of Betty's in the group, we decided that it wasn't brown enough. So
Right.
we did put it in for about 3 or 4 additional minutes. We're spreading some garlic butter on there just for some flavor. This bread definitely has a different consistency than the one we originally did. The inside of the other one was really gummy. Do you remember that? This one actually looks more bread-like. So it's very promising.
I could actually bite through it. The last recipe I had issues.
Why do we have to put it in the air fryer? You know, we like try.
I like it a lot, actually.
The top looks like a French onion bun almost.
Oh, those used to be my favorite. Have any of you guys tried the onion buns that you can get from like the grocery store?
The rolls, that kind of looks like that with the little pieces of pecans on it. Did you give me a napkin?
No.
I'm surprised. I like it a lot.
Sometimes with keto breads, it doesn't have like the same pull because it doesn't have gluten in it. This does, and so it's kind of different than what we're used to eating. And it seems like Betty Ann really got this one right.
I'm not sure how many carbs would be in one of these. We'll need to calculate that and maybe we could put it on the screen. The majority of this flour mixture was the Vital Wheat gluten and just a little bit of the pecan flour. So yeah, I'll have to calculate it, but it's really good. So we really like using chaffles to make our hamburgers and any other type of sandwich, but I could see how this could be less filling than a chaffle.
Well, not only that, our chaffles are really crispy, so if you're looking for a soft bun recipe, this would be great for that. So we love having the Facebook group because so many of you guys take some of the ideas that we try on our channel and you run with them, and sometimes you're geniuses. If we had a prize, you would win it, Betty Ann, today, but we got nothing.
So you got a video dedicated to you instead.
So about 1.5 years ago, Sarah and I started to think that we wanted to start a newsletter. And so we left a link to sign up for our newsletter, and 2,000 of you guys already signed up. And then we never sent a newsletter because it's intimidating trying new things, and we didn't know if you guys wanted to hear from us in your email box. That's kind of like a personal place.
Yeah.
But Sarah and I have been thinking again, maybe it's time to revisit that idea. So we are going to be leaving a link in the description. It's the same link as before to our newsletter, which we are really going to try to start sending out this time.
And we don't know what exactly we're going to be putting in our newsletter, but it could be, you know, interesting keto news or
Success stories
from you guys or from us, or just tips that, you know, help us keep a technically keto lifestyle and helps us stay successful.
So sign up. This time we will try.
We'll send you an email.
Yeah. Even if it's just like, hi. If you guys want to see the video where we originally tried the other recipe that almost set Sarah's house on fire, you can click on the video on the screen and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.